Are NFTs the future of arts and collectibles? Hello guys! Non-Fungible Tokens, or NFTs, are hotter than a barbecue right now. But do you know what is NFT? And if you don't sweat it. In today's video, we'll be talking about that. I'll clear all the questions that you have around. What's NFT? How is it changing the digital art sphere? And most importantly, what's the process of minting or buying one? I'm Kushi, and today, together, we'll discuss the roots from top to bottom about NFTs. So, let's begin. Non-Fungible Tokens, NFTs. These are an emerging investment option and are becoming increasingly popular this year, with millions of dollars in turnover on NFT exchanges. But you already know that. So, what does NFT actually stand for? In economics, a fungible asset is something with units that can be readily interchanged, like money. For the money, you can exchange a $100 bill for two $50 bills, which is worth it. However, if there is something that cannot be replaced, it means that it has unique attributes and cannot be exchanged for another. It can be a homemade painting and can look like the Mona Lisa. You can take a picture of a figure or buy a print, but the original image is only one. NFT stands for Non-Fungible Token, which is a digital token that is a type of cryptocurrency similar to Bitcoin and Ethereum. However, unlike the standard coins on the Bitcoin blockchain, NFTs are unique and not identically exchangeable, hence non-fungible. NFTs are essentially collectible digital assets that hold value in both the forms of cryptocurrency and as an art or cultural form. Just as art can be seen as an investment that retains its values, so is the NFT now. Digital artists report life-changing events thanks to the huge sales for new crypto audiences. Celebrities who have seized new opportunities to communicate with their fans are also participating. But digital art is only one way to use NFTs. It can be used to show ownership of a unique asset, such as a certificate of an item in the digital or physical domain. When you buy NFTs, you are essentially buying a digital record of token ownership, which can then be transferred to a digital wallet. The record or ledger where this token is certified as proof of ownership is called the blockchain. This is a technology similar to that of trading Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and other cryptocurrencies, or rather, when the ownership is registered. In the digital world, NFTs are the only assets that can be bought and sold like any other asset, but there is no unique type of form. It is a digital asset and is also a quick way to get rich after a rally of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. For example, NFTs have made multiple headlines. For example, in February, an animated GIF of the Nyan Cat 2011 meme was auctioned for over $500,000 on an NFT by its creator. Similarly, in May 2007, YouTube's popular video, Charlie Bit My Finger, was auctioned off and sold by parents who were the original video creators on NFTs for $960,000. Buyers are investing in the NFTs to get a higher value when reselling these goods, digital art, music, gifts, popular videos, and more. Non-fungible tokens, NFTs, appear to have exploded on Ethereum this year, from art and music to tacos and toilet paper. These digital assets sell like exotic 17th century Dutch tulips. Some of these sell for millions of dollars. But is it worth the money or the NFT hype? Some experts say they are a bubble and about to burst, like on the internet boom or the peas. People believe that NFTs will continue to exist and change investments forever. Also, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, are different from common cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin and Ethernet can be exchanged for others, but NFTs cannot. NFTs provide proof of personal ownership. This means they can monetize the right to own it. However, because the internet is very porous, even owning an NFT does not necessarily mean that you have exclusive rights, because it can be copied digitally indefinitely. But what makes NFTs unique then? Traditional works of art, such as paintings, are valuable because they are one of a kind. But digital files can be copied easily and indefinitely. With NFTs, works of art can be encrypted to create a digital certificate of title that can be bought and sold. As with cryptocurrencies, a record of who owns what is stored in a shared ledger is called a blockchain. Records cannot be tampered with because the shared ledger is maintained by thousands of computers around the world. But why is NFT so popular? And what makes it different from others? The answer is very simple. Real money and cryptocurrencies are fungible, which means they are interchangeable. So is its value. $1 is always worth another dollar. One Bitcoin is always equal to another. Crypto's fungible potential is a reliable means of executing transactions on the blockchain. NFT is different. Each contains a digital signature, and NFTs cannot be interchanged or equivalent. For example, clips of one NBA's best shot aren't the same every day just because they're all NFTs. And now, coming to the main question. If you want to know how to buy NFT, there are several simple steps that you need to follow. Since it is a blockchain-based token, here are some markets you can use to buy and sell NFTs. OpenSea, Super Rare, CryptoPunks, Rarible, and So Rare. You can choose any NFT market and create an account. However, before you can buy or even sell anything, you need to log into your blockchain wallet. Since most NFTs are based on Ethereum, most markets accept Ether as a viable payment. To buy Ether, you'll need an account at a crypto exchange, and then deposit the cryptocurrency into your blockchain wallet. Once you have sufficient funds, you can connect your wallet to your NFT market account. It's finished. Now you can buy NFTs whenever you want. The tokens you create will be listed on the marketplace for others to bid on. However, you can also set a fixed price on the sales page, where you do not select an auction. You can also set the royalties you receive from your first and subsequent sales. Now, all you have to do is sit down and wait for the buy to come. Now, maybe you have bought an NFT and don't know how to verify the authenticity of your NFT. So, because NFTs exist on the blockchain, they are easy to trace. It can be traced to verify transparency and reliability. The blockchain contains the complete history of all owners, past and present. Put simply, NFTs are just like any other smart contract. Investing in NFTs is largely a personal decision. If you have money to spare, it may be worth considering, especially if the work is meaningful to you. But remember that the value of NFTs depends entirely on the price that others are willing to pay for it. Therefore, demand will drive prices rather than fundamental, technical, or economic indicators, which usually affect the stock prices and at least usually form the basis of investor demand. All of this means that NFT can be resold at a lower price than you paid, or if no one wants it, you may not be able to resell it at all. NFT is also subject to taxes, just as you make a profit by selling stocks or anything. However, because they're considered collectibles, they may not be able to obtain the preferential tax rate for long-term capital gains on stocks, and may even be taxed at a higher collectibles rate, although the IRS has not made any regulations. Please note that cryptocurrency used to purchase NFTs may also be taxed if its value has increased since your purchase, which means you are considering adding NFT to your portfolio. You may need to consult a tax professional. Having said that, if you treat NFT like any other investment, do research and understand the risks, including the fact that you may lose all your money. If you decide to take a risk, please proceed with caution. So, to summarize it all, NFT has benefited the creative community. Artists, musicians, and others have a new source of income, one where they don't need to be clear about intellectual property, IP. And for investors, it's a new way to invest their money. New use cases are always being discovered. The world is getting digitized and NFTs are like gems of it. What are your thoughts of it? Let us know in the comments below. With that being said, thanks guys for watching the video. I hope you liked my efforts, and if you did, then please leave a thumbs up. If you want to know more about blockchain and cryptos, then subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to never miss an update. Peace out.